Okay, hello. We are going to work here in this video on the problems that we face when learning English pronunciation. All right, this is the first problem that we encounter. And it is that looking at the alphabetic sequence in the composition of a word does not tell you anything about how it is pronounced. What does this mean? This means simply that English is written in one way and pronounced in a different way. Okay? For example, the words know and do both end in the letter O. However, they are pronounced differently. Yes, the letter O in the word know sounds like an O, and the letter O in the word do sounds like an U. Okay? Also, we sometimes write the same sound differently in different words. For example, the E in red, yes, you pronounce it like an E, sounds the same as the EA in bread, again like an A. Sometimes two words have the same pronunciation but different spellings. These words are called homophones. For example, you have here the word no, yes, is pronounced exactly in the same way as this other word, no. Have a look at this little dialogue here. Do you know? No, I don't. So no is pronounced the same as no in the answer. And sometimes two words have the same spelling but different pronunciations. For example, read here is pronounced with E, read. That is in the infinitive and the present tense. But the past tense, see that it is written in the exact same way, but it's pronounced read with E. For example, do you want to read the newspaper? No, thanks. I read it this morning. So you see that it's quite a nightmare, yes. Well, all these problems about the pronunciation and the written forms and all that. All right, as regards homophones, have a look at this. Yes, I'd like to order a room for 2 nights, please. Yes. What's the problem here? The problem is this word, nights. Yes. Because it could be nights, the 2 nights that you see there standing, or nights as in the time of the day. So what do they really want? Do they want a room for 2 days and nights, or do they want a room for them for the 2 nights? All right, let's do an activity on this. Yes, let's see if you can, yes, spot this. What you have to do is analyze each line, and in each line you will see the same vowel repeated. For example, the first line of the example, it says on, top, stop, one, and gone. You see that the vowel repeated is the vowel O here, yes, in on, top, stop, one, and gone. In all of these words, the vowel O is pronounced in the same way, except in one of the words. You see, on is O, top is O, stop is O, gone is O, but one, here it is pronounced like an A, one. So you mark, yes, the word that it's pronounced different. You analyze each line here of the words and you mark, yes, or write down the word that is different. All these activities are in your workbook, so you can follow it from the workbook and mark it there. Okay, I want you now to pause the video, do the activity, and then after you have done the activity, you can again play the video to see the answers and check what you have done. Pause the video now. Okay, here are now the answers, yes, for you to check. In number 1, it says give, time, sit, think, and reach. So the one that is different is time. In number 2, you have apple, bad, wash, catch, and bank. So the different one is wash. In number 3, you have march, bus, sun, push, and up. Which is the different one? Yes, push. In number 4, you have many, math, man, hat, and flat. So the one that is different is this one, many. Yes, did you check? Perfect. Let's do another activity now. In this one, you have a text and you have some words here in the upper part, okay? In the text, there are some words that are incorrect. They are pronounced in the way they should be, but they are spelled as another word. They are homophones. For example, last week. Here, week is not the weak word that you need. You need this other word, week, which is in the list here. So what you have to do is read the text, and when you see a word that does not correspond, look for a word here in the box, in the upper part, that has the same pronunciation, yes, and correct the text. I will give you now some minutes to do it. Pause the video, do the activity, and then we're going to check it. Pause the video now. Okay, let's see now the answers to this. The first word that you probably found is sent, which corresponds to another word also pronounced sent, this one here. The following word is sun, and the correct one is this one here. Yes. The next one is by, and you have the correct one here. The next one is some. The correct one is this some. The next one is peace. The correct one is peace here. The next one is meat, and the correct one is meat here. The next one is 2, and the correct one is the number 2. The next one is pears, and the correct one is pears here. The next one is way. The correct one is way. The next one is road. The correct one is road here. The next one is through, and the correct one is through here. Did you check? Could you find all the words? Good. Okay, here you have again an example, yes, of homophones. That is to say, words that are written differently, but pronounced in the same way. For example, I'll fight you with my bare hands. What he means is bare hands like this. Yes? And the bear says, oh dear, this word, the homophone that corresponds to this one, is this word. Dear. You see? Excellent. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Here we have, this is very funny. It's a conversation in which you have homophones, and so this causes a lot of confusion. Have a look. I'll read it for you. Hello, are you there? Yes, who are you? And what? What's your name? What's my name? Yes, what's your name? My name is John what? John what? Yes, are you Jones? No, I'm not. Will you tell me your name then? Will not. Why not? My name is not. Not what? Not what? Not what? Yes. So this is a mess, okay? So this is the first problem that we have when learning English pronunciation. Yes, in the future I will do other videos with other activities for you to do at home. I'll see you soon.